Hey everybody, Goldie here, and today we're taking a look at the last character for the Retro Rewind MLC, and it is Bodacious, Becky Lynch. She is a Legends era chaotic technician. Trainer ability at 26k. Red and black gems do 40% more damage. Links, Legends, gems do 10% more damage, and just the one standard set of gear. And your girl did the official reveal on the official channel, which means she has the official account, meaning 6-star silver, bells and whistles. This is not going to be a free-to-play approved preview. This is going to be the top end, how much damage can we do preview. So please keep that in mind as you view. First moveset we're going to take a look at is double yellow with green 2, the running clothesline, 6 MP, deal 138,959 damage, and choose 7 gems to make into yellow gems. Yellow 1, the diving leg drop, 4 MP, deal 189,333 damage, and increase your green MP by 9. It's also a reversal. We've seen this with the new Muscle Man Bray Wyatt. While being submitted, break submission and deal 999,258 damage. So if you get submitted, instant kick out. And yellow 2, the Fireman's Carry Neck Breaker, 6 MP, deal 189,333 damage plus 151,466 bonus damage for every yellow gem. Entourage for this, Showboat Cena for +2 yellow MP and 45% more yellow gem damage. Shane O'Mac for 40% more yellow gem damage and an extra gem. Zombie Sammy for 30% to the yellow gems. Striker Braun for 25% to the yellow gems. You might need Santa Hogan for this, depending on your stipulations. I figured if we're only missing the 1 MP, it's not the end of the world. 100% gem damage on the belt. I did say we're using all the bells and whistles. And a heavy machinery plate. Whenever you break 3 or more yellow gems, get 3 green move points at the end of your turn. So gem damage based build to start. There are no 6 silver female opponents for us to battle, unfortunately. That's okay. It's Legends Month, which means we're going to go beat up Shayna. Sorry, Shayna, but, you know. Sorry, Shayna. The hair is wilding. All right, so those are ready to go. We're doing 613,000 per yellow gem. Diving leg drop is going to load the green. And then I'm going to play this similar to how I play Showboat Montez Ford. Except I'm not going to put them there because that would be bad. I'm going to lay these out and make myself 2 5 matches to swipe into. Bonus damage for every yellow gem. That's 7 mil. And then swipe. And then just do it all over again. So setting up the 5 match means you don't need to worry about making 2-3 matches. I guess you could make 3. No, because if you do 2-3 matches, no, just ignore that. My brain is still broken from the stream. But with a 4 MP move to load everything, you can swipe into the 5 match, lay everything out, and then just keep stacking the damage. But that is a gem damage build. Let's go take a look at some silence gems. Next build we're going to take a look at is available at 6-star. It is triple purple. Purple 1, the Disarm Her 8 MP submission. Generate 48 random submission gems and do 349,249 damage for 3 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining submission gems turn into silence gems. The Flying Forearm Smash 4 MP purple move. Deal 128,642 damage and choose a 1x5 area to swap into purple gems. So it self-recycles. And the 6-star move is a second finisher, 10 MP leg lariat. Deal 170,925 damage plus 80,466 bonus damage for every silence gem and pin the opponent. So we are doing a silence gem damage focus here. Again, 4 MP to load. We're going to use a plus 2 MP trainer. We're going to use Sammy for 100% more purple submission damage. Rosie for 100% more damage to the silence gems. Zombie Cody for 60% more damage to the silence gems. And Zombie Hogan for 50% more damage to the silence gems. I have moved over to a 100% move damage strap. Again, this is the bells and whistles preview. 2 sets of takedown 2s. We have a purple percent. We are using an all heart plate just because we can. It really, just a little extra gem damage. Whenever you generate 3 or more submission gems, increase your green and purple gem damage by 100% for 2 turns. And then we're using is it General's Hand? General's Orders? The General's Hand ultimate plate. Whenever you make 6 or more submission gems, gain 3 purple and 3 yellow MP. So that means you don't have to hit the Flying Forearm Smash after the submission. The finisher should be loaded by then. Thanks to the plate. Sorry, Shayna. So thank you, Max Tour Perks. This would really just be at, 3, but whatever. We're basically doing 250k per silence gem. Gonna go ahead and play the bottom corners because safety. Submission gems go out. There's the 3 MP from the General's Hand. She's gonna break everything. Stop breaking everything. And then 250 bonus damage. If you want, you can, hit that again, throw out the sub again just to make sure there's more gems on the board. But when you're doing that much damage, probably. Against the 6 silver, maybe you do it a second time. Maybe you do it a second time against the 6 silver. But that is the silence gem. We have 100% move damage on the belt. Let's go do some move damage. All right, so now let's get into some finisher damage. We're bringing back the diving leg drop. We are bringing back the running clothesline. We are bringing in the first finisher, green finisher, 10 MP, the Bexploder Suplex. Deal 852,000 damage. Steal up to 2,944,133 health. And pin the opponent. And we're going to be running this a gajillion different ways. This first run is going to be move damage based. So green finisher in particular. Kofi for yellow MP. Doink, because I always forget that they upgraded this. 75% more to green finishers and 75% more to green moves. Now, currently, it's not showing as applicable to the finisher, but trust me, it is applicable. Gooker for 40% more damage to any moves, and then Jim the Anvil Neidhart for 50% more on the finisher when we get into the match. We'll see how much that hits for. And then takedown 2s, 100, so 100% from the belt, 200% from the medal, 80% from the set bonuses, and then another 100% from the Chic plate. Whenever you activate a green move, increase your green move damage by 100% for 2 total turns, including current turn. This is going to be over fast. How fast, you say? Well, she's got 10 million health to start, and the finisher is already doing 6 and stealing 3. That's how fast. Now, if we want to get cheeky and might be needed against 6-star silvers, you can go ahead and just make some more yellow matches to be able to get another stack of the Sheik plate. So we're at 6.8 with 1 stack. Go ahead and hit the diving leg drop again. Running clothesline is doing about 1 mil. Now, if you have a +1 on a match, all you need is a 3 match. So maybe Rikishi instead of Gooker, if you feel so inclined. But second stack would be 7.6. This is doing 1.07 mil. And then a third stack, 8.5 mil on the finisher. And then you steal up to 2.9 million health. So that is a very beefy health steal. So you know we're going to put on all the health steal on Entourage. We have to. All right, running this back with health steal Entourage. And we are still using the MP trainer. I did change it to Tech Scott Steiner. You will see why after this. But Clubber Lang to steal more elt. Nakamura to steal more elt. And Zombie Daniel Bryan to steal more elt. This finisher is stealing 11 mil. That's nasty. You want to be fast in a feud? Just do this. Just do that. 2 clicks and done. Top lane, throw in Shield Roman or Zombie Rock. That's crazy. But I do have Steiner in for a reason. There is one more move we have not seen. Let's go get it. Last build, we are bringing in the 5-star move, which is a DDT 6 MP, deal 134,994 damage, and deal 686,333 bleed damage to your opponent for 3 turns. So this build is not going to recycle, but we're banking on it just kind of being a big bloody mess, and they're done turn 1. Tech Scott Steiner, +2 yellow MP and 65% on the bleed. Apollo Creed, rest in peace, dear sir. Moves that cause bleed will do 150% more bleed. King Woods for 50, Kyrie for 40. This bleed is doing 2.77 mil for 3 turns. So combine that with the 3 million health steal. Should be interesting. Go ahead and hit that diving leg drop. Yeah, 2.7 mil for 3 turns. And then the finisher, we still have the takedown 2s and the Sheik plates. So the finisher is doing 4.7. We're stealing 2.9. She's going to bleed for 2.7. Womp. Bye. So maybe you don't have all the health steal people. Maybe bleed is more your game. Maybe you don't have all the bleed people. Maybe health steal is more of your game. Maybe you don't have the top end for both and you need to run some kind of a bleed health steal hybrid. That is very possible as well. Let's go ahead and wrap things up. So that concludes our first look at Becky Lynch, Bodacious Becky. 3 Legends females this month in Acro Rhea, Powerhouse Bianca, and Tech Becky. Now to go along with Showboat Wendy and Striker Sherry Martel, we just need, this is the one weird moment where it's like we could use a female trickster, but she has to be Legends era. Legends era Chaotic Technician for Bodacious Becky, trainer ability at 26k. Red and black gems do 40% more damage. Link's Legend era gems do 10% more damage. And just the 1 standard set of gear. So there you have it, folks. The 6-star silver top end preview of Bodacious Bex. Let me know what you think in the comments of this video. Where do you rate her among Acro Rhea, Powerhouse Bianca, and Striker Sherry? No, I will not ask about Wendy because we all know the answer to that. Where do you put her amongst other Beckys? There's Zombie Becky, Goat Becky, Old Tech Becky with bells and whistles, as a lot of you know, is a favorite of mine. Masters of the Universe Becky. I'm curious to hear everybody's tier list regarding Becky Lynch. Let me know in the comments of this video or on my Discord server. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Be sure to like, share with your friends, and subscribe so you're notified when my next gameplay video comes out. Thank you again for watching, and thank you for being a friend.